Well, one of my favorite things about More Furniture for Less is that literally everything here is a great value. But that can mean so many things to different people. So we're going to dig into what it's like to shop and discover where the real great values are and what that means, what you need to ask as a consumer. So Josh, if I come in and I'm looking for a new sofa maybe, because this one's quite nice, what should we be talking about?
Well, some of the things are difficult because you can't see them.
Exactly.
So first
how
off,
will I know? Price point?
Price point is not so much an indication necessarily. It's more so what components make up the sofa. So for example, the frame, you want to ensure that it has a hardwood frame, that the cushions are a higher density cushion for longevity and durability. Also, the type of fabric used, what type of combinations are there? Is it a synthetic fabric? Is it a linen fabric? So how to maintain it, things like that. All those things, all those components go into how much quality is into the sofa.
And this is something, those are questions that I would need to ask.
Yes.
It's not going to be displayed on a nice sign that says, Jordan, this is the couch construction.
It may be on a sign, but it's different. You want to really see something you like, investigate it. Go in a little bit deeper and say, okay, how is this constructed? So I would say frame and cushion are the first two, the easiest two to indicate, because you like the style.
Right.
Obviously, you wouldn't be looking at it. So
once the style is right, then you want to make sure that it's constructed in a way that you're going to get the great longevity from it.
Right, hardwood construction and then a high density cushion core.
And I love that that's important, because I know a lot of people like me think the better the price, maybe that means the better the quality, but this sofa is an exceptionally handcrafted sofa, and it's very reasonable in price.
It's very reasonable. This is made in the U.S. Michael Nicholas is the name of the company. They make great products. They use a hardwood frame. It's all constructed by hand, which is amazing, as well as the cushions are 1.8 density foam, very, very high density foam without being too firm.
So 1.8 is considered a high density?
That's a good,
I wouldn't know.
Yeah, that's a good kind of a midpoint where it's not going to be too soft, not going to be too firm. And finally, you got to sit in it. You got to check out the pitch. Is it at an appropriate angle, right? So because some sofas might not sit as well as others, and it's important that you get into it, you try it out, and that's going to be
like bed shopping.
Yeah,
you have to get the right one for you,
right?
Not just the right one in general.
Exactly.
So what if we were to compare this sofa to? There's another one in the same brand, but it's honestly their value option, because it's got a much lower price point, but same great construction.
Excellent value, and lesser price point. So I'd like to show you that.
So that sofa we were just sitting on was $599. $599. That is such a great value.
Yeah.
But now we are sitting on something that is even better for the wallet.
Yes.
Same great construction. This is a $299 couch.
Literally, yeah.
$299.
No joke, yeah.
I'm floored.
So a lot of the same attention to detail, a lot of the same quality control goes into this exact sofa as it did the one that was $599. So good construction.
Right.
Solid wood frame,
and
high density cushions.
The difference that we're talking about is some upgrades like fabric, things like that.
Exactly, and
finishing touches.
And scale, a little bit on the scale. So this might be a little smaller sofa, but made every bit as well as the previous.
Which, if you live in a tiny house like I do. So this philosophy that we're talking about, where don't write something off because you think the low price tag means it's not a great value, or the high price tag means it must be a great value.
Right.
This also applies to things like dressers and bed frames, things like that. So why don't you show us maybe if we were shopping for a dresser, what should we be looking for?
This is an example of a good drawer. So this drawer is a 5-piece drawer, meaning the front fascia is applied to the front of this other box.
Right, that it's not the actual front of the box.
Yeah, and it's plywood, so it's not particle board. It's got some dovetailing edges. It's got a pretty standard Euro glide, which is a nice smooth glide, but this is a good drawer.
This is what I expect to see from a drawer.
Yeah, and this is one example of a better drawer.
Okay.
So they're going to upgrade a few things. First of all, roller ball bearing glide. So this is going to be a full extension drawer. It's going to come all the way out from the dresser.
Oh, great.
Lots of support in the back, center supports, corner supports. It's going to hold that bottom in nice and secure.
Now, is this just because the drawer is wider that you need the center support, or that's something to look for in general, no matter the size of the drawer?
It's just good protection for load bearing. So more heavy things that you're going to put in the drawer, it's going to keep it nice and secure.
Okay.
And it's finished a little bit more. So it's got some paint, some stain. They're going to take a little extra care.
Right. And now our best option.
The best option is really going to be more about tailoring. So this is a cedar drawer. If you use 100% cedar on all the construction of the drawer itself.
Beautiful.
Very, very nicely finished. Very smooth dovetailing. All really, just the profile of it is excellent.
Yeah,
Obviously
I noticed on the rough drawer, or on the good drawer, it was a little bit rougher.
Exactly.
So this is very, very well tailored.
Very smooth, very well tailored. Dual center supports. Wood on wood glides is very traditional, but excellent. It will last, a lifetime.
I don't think I've ever seen a wood on wood glide before.
Yeah, very nice.
I need to get some best drawers, is what I need.
Go.
So no matter what you need for your home, More Furniture for Less has it, and they have it all at a great value. Don't be dissuaded by a low price point or a high price point. Everything in between. More Furniture has it. Where locations?
Well, we're in Miramar right now, so we have San Marcos, we have National City, also El Cajon. But come see us in Miramar. We'd appreciate it. Look forward to it.
4 locations around San Diego, so no matter where you're located, it's convenient for you to come shopping today.